What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in the building. This time, honey, I am back to talk about Married to Medicine. Um, this is going to be about Dr. Heavenly's YouTube review that she did. You guys should know that I am subscribed to Dr. Heavenly's YouTube channel. She is my favorite on the show. And she gave more insight into the whole Buffy and Jackie situation. Because right now, everybody is coming down Dr. Jackie's throat. Oh, you were so insensitive. And, you should have been more apologetic to Buffy. And, and I even felt that way, in my video. But now that I'm hearing what Heavenly is saying, and I could see what Heavenly is talking about, honey, my views may change, honey. But really quickly, you guys, before we get off into that, I want to give a disclaimer because I got this stupid ass comment this morning that woke me up out my damn sleep and I didn't appreciate it at all. But anyways, this person was just like, oh my God, you were so on point with Basketball Wives. And, we get to Married to Medicine, you're not making any sense. Click the fuck off my video then. If you don't like what I give, you don't like what I bring, do not come over here. There are so many YouTube channels that can give you what you want. I am not a Mariah fan. A lot of you all, I notice, if I don't like Mariah, if I'm not up her ass every 5 minutes, you don't like my channel, you don't like the review. That's fine. Get your ass on over to these other people that like Mariah and be up her ass. Also, I'm not up Toya's ass. I don't like Toya all like that. I'm not going to pretend to like her all like that. I think that she has some positive traits. Like she is, attractive. She seems like she's a good mom. And Toya can be young and fun sometimes, it's not on this show where I feel like I just hate people. I'm not feeling them like that. So if you know anything about me and Married to Medicine, Heavenly is my favorite. I've already said that. So if you know you have an issue with that, then don't even watch my channel, my review. It's all good. It's enough room for everybody out here. It really is. It's enough room out here for you to like this person and like their views, Go to these other people's channels and maybe you will hear everything you want to hear all the time. But this person went off about Dr. Jackie. Oh, she's malicious. Oh, she's so fake. Oh, she's this. This is what I see with a lot of people. A lot of people like this moment that Jackie is getting. Because a lot of people, they don't like Jackie. So they like this situation with Buffy and they can't wait to say that she's fake and she's mean-spirited and she's this bad person. I personally told you guys, I felt like it was a bad choice of words. I don't think she should have brought Buffy into the infertility conversation in front of everybody at her book release party. That's how I feel about it. I just didn't feel like that was cool, but I also didn't feel like it was malicious because on this show, they are somewhat like a family and they do share what each other is going through. And then I also had another comment where somebody was like, well, Buffy's not infertile because she can actually get pregnant, but she can't keep the baby. You should see my face right now. What the fuck does that mean? If you can't keep a fucking baby inside you, and this is no shade, no tea, I'm not being rude, but you are infertile. You can't, if you keep getting pregnant and the shit don't work out, my nigga, you are infertile. What else do you want to hear? You know what I'm saying? Well, there's a difference. We ain't gonna get with all these technicalities and all this bullshit. This lady has did everything she could, Buffy, to get pregnant and was unable to maintain the pregnancy and carry it throughout or this, that, and the third. You are what you are. You are infertile. Period. Until you do something about, how you want to carry your child. Maybe she needs to get a surrogate or I don't know. It should be something she should be able to do because you got all these other fucking celebrities spending all their money on, getting their own kids. So I don't know. But I just feel like I'm starting to understand where Heavenly is coming from. So I would like to play that for you guys. And that way we can begin the conversation like that. So here goes.
She wasn't angry about it. She wasn't feeling like something was malicious until what? Until Mariah then put a battery in her back. I don't care what nobody said. I was there. Y'all gotta listen to my blog.
She talking about Buffy, just so you know.
Because I was there. If y'all believe anything I say, believe this. The Mariah, her sister, and the other chick that was trying to get on the show that was a dentist, I forget her name. Yes, and Buffy, ooh, that's a mess. Jackie said that. What? Ooh, what? Mariah been trying to get at Jackie for the last few years because Jackie, I ain't gonna say Jackie don't respect the girl. Mariah feels like she wants validation from Jackie. And I don't think Jackie respects somebody that lies and does the things that Mariah does. And I can list all of us.
I agree with that. I think that I did see that in the episode before they went out of town at Jackie's event where Mariah and her raggedy ass sister Lake, she was there too. Why do you keep bringing that bitch around? Like, what the fuck is the purpose? Anyways, she was there. They was all putting a battery up in Buffy's back. Oh, she said that because the way Heavenly is saying it, like, Buffy wasn't even all that offended. And we've all been in those situations, you guys, where people are not offended until everybody is all in their ear. Did you hear what she said? You know, she said that. And the main person that's doing that is the person that has an issue with, in this case, Dr. Jackie, which is Mariah. And I could honestly see all of that happening. I really can.
Have said bad things on the show. Lord knows I have. But it's an energy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't lying. You can ask anybody. You can ask Simone and she on that team. When Mariah walk in that room, the whole energy of the room changed. And I can't explain it to you. And my whole thing is I don't try to deny it. I don't. I just don't deal with it. But long story short, Mariah put a battery in the girl back, and Jackie knew it. Come on now, I'm gonna just tell you the truth. So when the girl came at Jackie that way, Jackie was already pissed because she knew that she didn't mean anything about it, and she knew what was going on behind the scenes where they were giving this girl all this stuff like, ooh, Jackie mean, Jackie vicious, no. And when you don't know somebody, you know, right or wrong. And I ain't gonna say Buffy was simple for believing it, because I think a lot of times when you meet somebody and you don't really know them and they say horrible things about them, you tend to have a feeling in your mind about that person and don't really know that person. And the bottom line is, I felt like the new girl didn't know Jackie, doesn't know her heart. And you know, Jackie is shady with the best of them, she is. But her heart, I'm telling y'all, I know this for sure. And to me, y'all on Twitter, y'all know Jackie. Y'all know what she does for a human. She would never, if she was trying to be mean about something, it would not be infertility. I'm going to tell you that. And
I believe that.
Buffy just seemed like she just sad all the time. There's always something fucking wrong. I mean, they didn't show it, but when we first got Buffy was mad at Jackie because Jackie didn't remember her from an event. Oh, Jackie's stuck up. She's this because she don't remember. It was so stupid.
Okay, so look, now we're getting a little bit of a backstory about Buffy and who she is. This season, you know, I was starting to like Buffy. I still feel neutral towards her because, you know, I haven't really seen anything to make me not like her. I don't feel like Dr. Jackie was malicious. I don't give a fuck about what any of these other reviewers are saying. I think that it was a poor choice of words. And Buffy, you can't keep going around telling people about your infertility and then you're on this show, and I don't know. It's just you can't keep talking about stuff, and then you get mad when people put you out on Front Street about it. Like, just stop talking about it then, you know, if it's such a touchy topic. But maybe she just didn't want it, you know, to be brought up at the party, and that's fine. But maybe you know... What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn phone, child? Give me a minute, y'all.
Stupid, they didn't play it. Then she was mad at me because I said, what did I say to her? I don't even remember. She said something about I said she wasn't a good wife. I was like, bitch, I don't even know you. So I might have said it. You know, I be having a hey, you know, I might have said it, but you can't take what I say too seriously. Anybody know that, but she don't know me. But it was like, girl, go somewhere with that. manager a whore. I said, I didn't call your house manager a whore. What I said was I wouldn't have that hoe in my house. That's two different things.
Dr. Heavily is crazy. What it sounds like, you guys, is Buffy may be the type of person where every little thing you say she holds on to, and that could get very annoying really quickly. And I'm starting to kind of understand a little bit more why Jackie was very impatient at that table, because she already kind of knew what was going on behind the scenes. Mariah and the girls, putting this battery in Buffy's back about, she put her out there on Front Street to be funny. And why would she do that maliciously to Buffy? And Jackie is infertile as well. So why would she, I don't get the fucking logic. Yes, she said it, but we all have to keep in mind that a lot of shit happens behind the scenes. I think, though, the bigger conversation is a lot of people don't like Jackie and they are Team Mariah, and I'm going to just call this out right now. And a lot of people have been seeing what Mariah has been saying about Jackie, and now, on this episode, it really looks that way. It really does look like Jackie has this God complex, and she's so much better than everybody, and, who is she? And, oh, she didn't apologize. And I admit I said it too, damn, she should just apologize. But I see why she was upset, because I think she had already apologized. They had already talked about it, you guys, before they got to the table. So if I already apologized to you before I got to the motherfucking table, and you bringing this shit up again, that's going to irritate me. I don't care how much it hurts your feelings. We already talked about this. And now you trying to put me out there again to embarrass me, to get some attention. And from what she's saying about Buffy, you guys, I still will remain neutral until I see more from Buffy. But I'm starting to get this feeling, like I said before, that she hangs on to every little thing. And I don't like people that do that, because I feel like when you do shit like that, I don't know, you just come off as a shit starter, a troublemaker. And it's very interesting that Buffy is Simone's friend, but Simone didn't really have Buffy's back, because I think she saw all of this happen. And y'all know she go hard for Dr. Jackie, so she probably gonna be more on her side. And that could be she's just more down for Jackie, or she saw all this shit happen behind the scenes with Mariah and her sister putting a battery up in Buffy's back. She already saw Jackie apologize to Buffy after they already had talked about it. She already seen it and understood why Jackie reacted the way that she did. That is what I am assuming with Simone. But like I said before, I still feel like, if you hurt somebody's feelings, apologize and move the fuck on. But bitch, guess what? I'm not gonna keep apologizing to you. Like, what the fuck?
Things in my book, you gotta know me, you gotta know Jackie. But it was always something with the whole, she got mad at Jackie about something else. So this time when she knew Jackie, the girl had put the battery in Jackie's back, the sister and the cousin and the auntie, all of them got with Buffy, was like, oh, this is a mess. And Jackie knew her intentions weren't wrong. Therefore, she apologized before. This was the second time she brought it up again at the diner table. And she got pissed. She did. Jackie is one thing. I'm going to tell you, she's human. Anybody can get angry, especially when she know people are trying to do things and maneuver things to attack her character. And if y'all know anything about Jackie, she's all about her image and her character and all this. And I'm going to tell you from knowing her, and I know Simone will say she known her 22 years and they the best friend, whatever. I feel like I know Jackie. I talk to her all the time. If not every day, every other day. Jackie's heart is pure, and she did not mean anything. And just the thought that you might think that she did brings her to anger, because she knows what she is.
And a lot of people will, if they don't like you, they will try to destroy your character. And we all, as people, have flaws. And a lot of times people will catch you at a weak moment and, oh, you offended her? Okay, let's really put it out there that you this way and, you know, you don't feel bad about what you said. Let's really drag this out because, you know, I don't like you. But I don't know, you guys. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Do you feel that, and I think I watched another review where they had said that Mariah and her sister put a battery in Buffy's back and made the situation bigger than what it was and got Buffy all upset with Dr. Jackie. And, you know, we know how they edit things on the show and shit. So I don't know, you guys. I was not there, but I can see all sides of the situation. All right, you guys, let me know how you feel about this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.